and welcome to my stream. Welcome to Batman the Telltale series part 2, episode 2. So let's press X to begin and continue the story from where I left off. So this is the first episode, was awesome. So I'm looking forward to the next. Okay, episodes. We want episode 2. Start episode 2. Here we go. Children of Arkham. Here we go. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Previously on Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Uh-oh. That was a big shock. Very big shock indeed. Not going well for Batman right now, or Bruce Wayne.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 AM.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Except for he.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Oh dear.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Oh.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
It's true.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to episode 2.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making all this straight.
He's remembering the true facts. His parents' murder.
Bruce.
Is it glitching? Yeah, it's glitching.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman Broken Memories. Batman the Telltale series. Episode 2. And that was the intro. Cool. Nice. This is a really good game, folks. If you can get to play this, is awesome storyline. Different to what you originally know, but it's good. GCPD 8:56 AM.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Welcome.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary.
Hey,
He's
Crash.
lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Spread some love for Batman.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham. Ha ha ha. Dun dun dun.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yep, Bruce Wayne.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
I'm playing Tales of the Borderlands, which is good. You should try that after this. Made by the same people. Yeah, this is good. I would like to play the Wolf one as well. One with the fairy tale people.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No, don't do it. Okay, ease his pain. Just don't overdose.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
He's the one who didn't kill my parents.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Ew.
Go! Go!
This game is so full of action, it's great, and twists, it's really good. GCPD 10:22 AM. Why on earth did she kill him?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Ah.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh dear.
Tell me if she says anything.
Okay.
I have to know why she did this.
So do I.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She could have that psychoactive nerve thing in her that made her kill Falcone, maybe?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
I'm not always quick at picking my answer, though. I'm not always. I think most of the time I am, though.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
It's amazing
Alfred, I
what
gotta
drugs
get back to
can
the
actually
manor.
do.
Gotta lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Sure.
Just give me something to run with.
Got trophies of children.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Oh no, she's gonna remember that.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Please don't judge me, girl. Don't judge me. I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush. God. They're so realistic, people do whenever you say something. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy this episode. Episode 2. I've already done episode 1 tonight, so I thought I'd break it up. I love his car, it's awesome. They bats?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Welcome to episode 2.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's do some
ironic
investigating.
That Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Nope.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay, let's see what I can find.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Fortunately, there are drugs
Both
that can do
compounds
that.
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Okay. Let's do that one. Press X when you find a portion of the signal.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. Select another drone to continue your search. Okay. Do this one.
Bring me her head!
Bring whose head? Probably, the cop. Probably. I don't know. Okay. The last time I played one of these games and streamed it was very much like this, but unfortunately they never continued the episodes. They only made two or three episodes and then stopped it, which was really disappointing.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
I've still got it on my YouTube, but it's disappointing they haven't made any others. Welcome to my stream.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yep. Let's go, Batman. 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 Okay. Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you.
Is that hi Haitian? Welcome to the stream. Is that the new Batman? No, this is the Telltale series, Batman.
He'll kill me. Some of us won't be doing much of anything ever again.
This is really good, really good.
You lot, Come check out this office.
Yeah, it is really good. It's really good.
Where is... Names. You can help me. What?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly
game.
the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh dear.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
To try harder than this.
Oops. Hey, this is a good game. A really good game. I'm loving it. Where's he gone?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah, you can get this free with PlayStation Plus this month. This game, I think it's this month anyway, but it's really good, really good. One of the best free games I've played actually. So it's worth it, Haitian, if you want to play this game. It's awesome. Just got another trophy, so that was awesome. I need to talk to you urgently, Bruce. Stack deck, 6 PM, no capes. Selina. Okay. I'll try it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's exciting from start to finish. I've not played it all the way through, so hence why I'm playing it now, so... Yeah, Wolf Among Us I want to play. I played a little bit of that, but only the free episode.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Yep.
He's here?
You lost?
because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Haha.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I wasn't chatting him up.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
No, you're not.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
Yeah.
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Ooh.
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oops. Yeah, where's the Joker? Good question. We'll probably find out later, maybe. Who knows? Might come along later.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Just hope this doesn't get copyrighted. Nice. The bat and the cat do pretty well together.
not done yet.
Gives you plenty of time. Yeah, she's cool. Hey.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Let's go. Welcome to the stream. This game is fun. Oh shit, it would stop glitching now. That's weird. Yay, we done it, I think.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Penguin and Penguin has been the main villain, mainly.
Come on, this way.
Let's go. Go! So I've done episode 1 tonight, and now I've decided to continue, just split it up a bit, so...
Quick, check the alleyway!
Oopsie.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. We should go.
She's dating Harvey, don't kiss her.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
You got in there too late, Haitian.
Uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Two of a kind
Whatever
trophy.
they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then
Good
again,
advice.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Okay, let's go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
This is a really good game. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause because I'm gonna have to take a look call. So, just wait till it goes on to the next scene and then I will be back in a moment. So, just bear with me here. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Haitian. Okay, just so we don't miss anything. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, as you have been anyway, so... Tell me what's your best bits of this so far. I will be right back. Okay, so hopefully I wasn't long. Haitian, how you doing? City Hall, 7:03 PM. What a mess. What's happening here?
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows, maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent in the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Wish I never said about being his friend now.
Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Ooh. Ooh. I thought I could make friends with him and try and persuade him, but no, he's not having that. He's gonna try and be manipulating over...
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate.
Trying to
Hill
get me
seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Trying to get me to ruin my friend's Harvey Dent's reputation, I think, here, or whatever he wanted me to do. The incubant, I think that's what it says. Ooh, there's a mystery going on here. Well, not a mystery. I don't know. Anyway. Nice suit. Don't you like a man in uniform?
I wonder what else is on here.
Music.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Thanks, Alfred. Best father I could ever have.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buy.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I put the can too far back and I'm spilling it almost down me, so that was a great start. The first can I crack open, it nearly goes all over me, so well, it does go me a little bit, not too much, thank God. Anyway, enough of me and my beer, and let's resume the game.
A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
My favourite Crash is the Joker, actually, not Penguin. Penguin's cool, but Penguin in this is pretty cool, though.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
JC has No Man's Sky having updates for a while, Jim asks. You should watch Gotham, you would love it. I have seen bits of Gotham, but I need to catch up on it really, a lot. No Man's Sky hasn't had an update for a while, but I'm sure more will be coming in this year at some point. Okay, so let's see what else I need to...
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out.
Look at here.
But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg.
Mayor of Gotham City, I confronted Hill. He confirmed the rumours about my father, including that he stole the land on which Wayne Tower was built from the Cobblepot family. That certainly starts to explain why Penguin is going after Wayne estate. Okay, I'm not going to read everything.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
Okay, thanks. He's not played it in a while. I wasn't sure. I introduced Penguin to the Bat. Not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that might seem. The Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger after what happened with the Falcone. With Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
So you can read each of them, and they're updated as well. Every time something happens, a lot of these people here on this codex is updated with new information. So
a Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the
just wondered
incumbent
if I
Mayor
get
Hill's
a trophy
campaign.
for looking at them all. So. Okay.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory.
Gothamites have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him, God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slater. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman, not Batman, what? Incapacitating Falcone, only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't, Slater commented. His frustration is well justified, having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago. His complaint was dismissed for a lack of evidence, and Falcone again walked free. So I'm not going to read all of it because it's quite long. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's have a look at this one.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Uh-oh.
We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Batman's in trouble. Oh no, it's not Batman. It's somebody else. Must be here. Do. Batman.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Harvey, pick up the phone.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not a...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Okay, I wonder what's going to happen next. I'm not sure if I should have agreed to give my money away. Wayne Memorial Auditorium, 8:27 p.m. Okay.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Thanks.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Oh, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
This is a really good game, peeps. If you get a chance, play it. It's really good. Trust me, it's good. It's fun.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Nice one, Catwoman.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Uh-oh.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages... I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Oh, this is fun.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates.
Welcome, everybody.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent!
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We can play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Okay, let's link that
Questions. Ask them
to
questions.
him.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Save it from the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, scratching each other up courage. Rule 3, always tell the truth. It hurts. If you don't, ask yourself.
Gotcha.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Shh. Don't make so much noise.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart.
Thought so.
Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh no. It's the psychoactive drug. Is this question sound?
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Or it might not be. It might
Everybody
just
in
not
Gotham
enough.
saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. The city is flaws, but make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
This is cool.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Mr. Cobblepot, you're in trouble.
Batman!
Double
You
trouble.
certainly know how to make an entrance.
Nice one.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Ants.
Please, I made an end.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get out back, my poor old mum.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
I wonder what they were dragged with then.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
No. Selina. Harvey. Need Selina, come on.
Mr. Dent.
She'll be right. Oh crap. No.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Wonder what's gonna happen next. Can't be the end.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I don't know what happens because I didn't save Selina, but I kind of thought she might be alright
Meanwhile,
actually.
the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her?
No, but look for the blood. There.
Come on, she can't have got far.
You don't know. Did Gamer Jimbo save
Lawyers
Selina,
representing
or
Bruce
did he
Wayne
save
have no comment
Dent?
at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, that was a short episode. Did he save Selina? Yes. Okay. Wow, that was a very short episode to be brief. Okay, so did you ease Falcon's pain and make him suffer? I didn't kiss Selina. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne? Yes, I did. Did you withdraw your funding from Harvey's campaign? No. Did you save Selina or Harvey? I saved Harvey. Okay. I'm gonna end the credits there.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman
do
saved
next
me.
time.
And I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, it's up.
The Waynes have always run this company.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Okay folks, well, I'm gonna actually end it there tonight. I've already done episode 1 tonight, and episode 2, so I have done 2 hours prior to this. Unfortunately, if I start episode 3, I might not get to finish it before my internet cuts out tonight. So, I'm just thinking when I can do this next. If people are interested in me doing episode 3, then let me know in the comments below and I will do. It's just the way things go, folks, so I do apologise about that. If you want to see me do this some point, either probably be next week now, please let me know in the comments below and I will do episode 3 and 4 hopefully for you next week. So I think there's quite a lot of episodes in total. I apologise in episode 1 that I didn't do what's coming next. I thought it went straight on to the next episode, that's why I didn't press it. But hope you enjoyed this episode anyway, and sorry it's so short. I was expecting it to be 2 hours at least, like the first episode was. Anyway, thanks for watching, and do catch me tomorrow for some more streams. I haven't changed tomorrow's schedule at all, so watch this space. I think I'm playing Dishonored 2 Part 5 tomorrow, I think, or Part 4, one of the two. So do tune in at 8 o'clock for that. And on Friday, I think I'm doing Dead by Daylight again. I haven't played that for a while, so do tune in at 8 o'clock for that. Do check out my channel schedule. And if you haven't followed me, please give me a follow with the link below at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed, and sorry it's so short. This is unpredictable tonight. So anyway, as I said, thanks for watching and I will catch you soon. Hopefully tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Anyway, bye folks and thanks for watching. So let's go back. Go back. Can I go back? Play with your friends. Join the conversation. Ooh, okay. And yeah. See extras. Extra choices. Oh, it tells me what choices I made in each episode. That's cool. Okay, sweet. Codex. What's the codex? Has that been updated? Ooh. I introduced Penguin to the bat. Read that bit. Blah blah blah. Okay. There's more to come next time I play this. I may play this at the end of this week. So I'm sorry this is a short episode. I didn't realise. Anyway, as I said, I'm off now, so my apologies if you just joined, but I wasn't expecting this to be such a short episode. So anyway, I've done episode 1 as well tonight. So I've done 3.5 hour streams. No, actually, yes, 3.5 hour stream tonight. So it's a short one in total. Anyway, do catch me tomorrow for some more Dishonored 2, and thanks for watching. Goodbye from me.